Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Crank Gameplays video, and it's another interesting video that most likely will have a different thumbnail by the time I see this. And that is him burning art. So I guess that's like a common, art style where they use like a spray can and then they use a lighter to light it in some manner. Like I've heard of it. I heard of that style before, but I guess he decided to try it in this video. And the reason why I say that most likely he's going to change the thumbnail, because ironically the day after I filmed my reaction to him looking at the baby toys, he changed the thumbnail for like a day before he went back to the original. And he kept doing the same thing with the baby food video as well. So and then he put on Twitter that he was going to look for somebody to help him make thumbnails for those specific types of videos now. So because again, he was very, indecisive about, some of those thumbnails that I guess he was using. So I wonder how he's going to do it in this video. Again, he has like the head strap for the GoPro. So we're probably going to see a POV of him burning the art in question. So I might as well just get right into it and see what happens here. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing very well. Don't worry if there's a bunch of sounds happening, just pretend they're not there. They don't exist. I have seen videos on the internet of people making art of all different shapes and sizes. And I've seen a bunch of videos of people doing these like space paintings. They just take a canvas and then they spray paint, and then they take bowls and then they spray paint more. Whoever's editing, pop up an example. Wow.
That kind of style.
That looks so
yeah,
cool.
I've seen that kind of style.
Kind of easy. Or so I think. I feel semi-awkward because there's people in my yard doing stuff right now.
Awkward time to film.
I'm gonna work through the pain, I'm gonna work through the awkwardness. It'll be fine, it'll be cool, it'll be cool, it'll be fine. Oh, also, to add on to this, I thought, depending on how these come out, I might put these up on eBay for auction. There's
Jesus.
6 of these canvases, so if any of you want to buy them, links will be in the description, and we will donate all of that money to charity. This charity.
Friends of Alaska.
I'm gonna decide later. So, you can go to those links and get any of these. Maybe they'll be shit, I don't know. So, first things first, we've got a glove up. Who's ready to have their prostate checked, huh?
Oh,
Head cam
Jesus.
time, baby. Now we have a head
And
cam.
he's got the
I thought it was going to
GoPro.
be a chest mount, but whoops, I got the wrong thing. But that's okay, because look
I
at
gotta
how cool
buy
it
like a
looks.
tripod
So, the first
for that, because I might want to start filming with that particular item in question, with the GoPro in question. He's got the Easter egg bowl in his hand.
How hard could this possibly be? So from the videos that I've watched, the steps are fairly simple. You put down whatever colors you want your little planets to be. You take
I swear to you, I feel like
and you pat it a little bit,
maybe a few years from now, all those tattoos are gonna, his entire arm's gonna be covered with sleeves.
Take white, put
I feel like.
stars.
Because he's gotten new
fairly
tattoos
simple.
almost every other,
Let's go.
he's gotten some new tattoos. I see he's got, looks like a
Joker.
Joker-esque smile. Jocelyn.
Chartreuse? Is this chartreuse?
Who is Jocelyn?
Okay.
Oh no! There goes the spray can. The head just came right off as he tried to pull, the lid, the cap off.
Jocelyn, I'm sorry, your favorite color isn't gonna work. Blue? Okay. Base coat, baby. So here we go. Going to do.
What in question is he going to be making?
Do you want any other colors in there?
That's fluorescent for now.
Fluorescent yellow. We do a little.
Looks like the Earth.
And then we take and we. Ooh.
Get rid of most of the green that he
That
sprayed.
doesn't look very good. Will you get me my blowtorch?
Oh jeez. I guess the Insta
And
dry.
then we need black, and we need. Oh, I have to take the
I
highlight.
guess it's to Insta dry it.
gonna be.
That's what usually I see them do. Use the the blowtorch
Shadow.
for. I guess to instantly dry it in some way.
Over there. Okay. That was a little too much. Fuck.
Whoops.
It's okay. It's alright. And burned alive.
I guess he's using that To insta dry it. He had a flame there.
Everything's fine.
Whoops.
I'm really fucking this up. Now we take this. This stays here, right? And we go along
Around it.
like this.
I guess to go around it in some way, shape, or form, you know,
All
that type of
black.
thing.
Why? Because space
Is cool.
is a void of darkness.
It's also causes my computer to not render. There's billions of stars and galaxies.
That's little stars.
Oh god.
Oh,
What? Green? Yellow?
this is bad.
Just make sure you don't
This part
spray
is
the
very
word L
concerned.
with
Now
that
the
spray
moment
paint
of
because
truth.
I know there's something in AEW that is ridiculous.
That's kind of cool. A little.
Yeah,
Like a little bit.
not cool,
right?
not
Like
bad.
a little.
Nah,
It's
honestly,
goofy
not
over
that
here.
bad, honestly.
But hold on. We can do more here. Oh, a spaceship. Oh, it's a big spaceship.
It's the Invincible. Okay, Ethan. Don't try this at
I
home.
am not even close to being a professional. I should put this back over so it doesn't get all goofy on me. Then we'll take a bit of that. This. I ruined it. Ruined it.
It looks like a giant egg heading towards the planet. Okay.
I'm ruining it.
Oh, Christ.
Gonna see. Okay.
Not bad.
God,
It's alright.
but It's not awful. It's not the worst thing ever.
No.
It's not the worst
It looks
thing
like the
ever.
end
I'm
of the
gonna
world
call
with
it
two
on this
planets
one.
about to collide with
This
each other.
kind of sucks, but you know, you guys are the ones that are going to make up what the market is. Okay, here we go. Second one. I have two more little guys. Think on this one. I'm gonna do a little moon here, right?
The
A little bit of
moon.
gray. This is not gray. This is like a red. We'll put that in there a little bit to highlight. Think again. In the shadow. There. Going to put this in our night space, alright? So
In
we're gonna
space. It's so
write all this
beautiful. The
down.
elegance of why I love space. Getting a lot of space is cool, you know. Like every time I think of space, I immediately get, you know, reminded of the song that Shmoya made with Mark.
orange guy out
That
here.
instantly became a, you know, more iconic within space with
Push
Markiplier
this
now.
down. Little bit of texture. Yeah.
A little bit of texture.
I'm
It looks
liking
like
it.
absolute dog shit.
This is white.
Way too much
Hello?
what?
Highlight. We come back
What are you
here.
creating, a nebula? Or a galaxy of stars and gases and, you know, clouds? Oh boy. I wonder what he's creating there. Like a galaxy or a nebula or just a little planet.
Now, the reveal.
Ooh, that moon does not
love
look good.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
I think I just need to be more patient. It's okay. It's really not as
Yeah,
cool
that
as I love.
actually
You know what
looks
I'm saying?
really
I'm getting
good.
there. I'm figuring it out. Okay. So this one, I have a
That-
picture in my head. We're gonna
That
be
looks
on
really good though. Like
part
the
of
planet
planet.
though.
The space should be last.
I guess he may throw those, you know, cups and bowls away because he's not gonna probably use them anymore. Most likely he ain't gonna use those things anymore, so much for those. Okay. Interesting.
Now it's time for the grand reveal.
Please don't
Do
fuck it
piece
up.
by piece.
Like that. That's cool. Nice.
Kind of cool.
Another good one.
It's all right.
And voila. Not bad.
It's fine.
It looks like,
Oh, it's
a
but it's
giant
fine.
hidden Mickey.
Just goes to show that even if the art looks simple,
It just looks like a
takes
giant hidden
years
Mickey.
to master the craft. How am I gonna do underwater? It's
Blue.
all space.
There's blue. Duh.
A little bit purple. I'm gonna use
A
it.
little bit purple.
Oh, I spit paint in my leg.
Whoops.
It's
That's
fine.
gonna be on you for the next few days, probably. I don't know. What is he trying to do?
Jocelyn said underwater, guys, so we have to do underwater.
People are going nuts over my, unboxing video of the Mandela catalog shirt where I did the stuttering just for fun.
That's actually kind of cool looking.
That looks great.
Jocelyn's taking all the credit for this one. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What do we think?
Nice. Very
Circles, huh?
nice.
I like
very
the
nice.
texture of this one. I think I was a little bit better on the shading here. It's not the worst thing ever. I think I'm really honing my craft here. I am gonna do in space again, I think. Okay, so we have this guy here, the chartreuse.
They're like, oh, I wonder if it's not an alternate. Jesus Christ. Is this the one that's broken? Yeah, that broke when he tried to open it. Just a little, that's kind of ingenious a little bit. Just you spray your hand.
Gonna be the shittiest.
Just do that.
Yep. That one sucks, and I hate it. This one could be okay.
That looks like good. That
actually
looks
kinda
good.
turned out sick.
That second one looked great. Not so much about the last
the
one,
one in
but
the middle looks pretty cool. I think the one in the middle is
yeah,
cool.
the one in the middle looks
Ooh,
like
actually,
really well done.
Kinda cool. We have one final canvas, and I'm going a different route.
We're going into the alternate routes of, space, I'm assuming. What shirt is he wearing? Is he just wearing a normal, regular Crank Gameplay shirt, or is it the ones from the tour? Every time I see spray cans and they do these weird, lettering, things, reminds me of, like, with DX and the NWO. No, nice to see
Feeling
people.
quite good about this.
Oh boy.
It's
The moment of
time. This is the
reveal.
final
The
piece.
moment of truth.
True. It's okay.
Somewhat. Oh, that's good. The texture on that one looks
Maybe
good.
I can...
Looks like, a planet. Why is he ruining it now? I don't get that. They were perfectly fine before. I thought they looked great. Like, the last one looked good.
It's a little cooler. I want to try this again, sometime soon. Leave the comments in them. Leave them
In the video's comments
Maybe
down
some
below.
tips and tricks. I think this one might be my favorite.
That looks good.
I think this one's pretty
Yeah.
cool. This one is also, this planet in particular
Yeah.
is pretty sick. I like that one a lot. But it's a learning curve. Let me
Yeah,
know
you're learning something new, I guess.
what your thoughts are. I think I did all right, but I want to try this again. So leave me some tips if you have any. I was very focused this video.
As if he's got anything else better to do right now besides preparing to get punched in the face
So
at an event.
there you go. Let me know what you think. Maybe next time I will try again. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay, that's a great final ending shot. Oh no.
As some of you may know, I'm in.
Oh my god. The ending with the moon from Majora's Mask. Oh my god. That was funny. But overall, yeah, that was a pretty interesting video, I will say. Like, not necessarily what I thought it was initially, but I've seen people use a blowtorch to, I guess, in a way, dry it faster in a way. I don't know. One of those kinds of things. I have no clue. But pretty much all the things he did in this video was mostly just space themed. So a lot of that. And that's, I guess, like a common theme that most people you do art like that for is, space. So how fitting. So I think he didn't do that bad with some of them. I thought some of them looked pretty nice, that kind of stuff. So yeah, why not? And since I mentioned it during the video when I was questioning what specific shirt he was wearing, because he was wearing the same shirt, like he also sells it on his merch store, but there was also a variant of that shirt from the tour that had like the list of all the shows that he went to in the United States. But since I mentioned the tour, unfortunately, a few days ago, I randomly woke up to this, and I was kind of disappointed in that, and I kind of had a feeling it had something to do with the tour. But unfortunately, he is canceling the shows he's doing in the UK. The reasoning behind it is apparently tickets weren't really selling as well as they were expecting it to be, like how the shows in the US did. So that's unfortunate, and he doesn't blame anybody. It's just, again, it's a different market, it's a completely different market, but also at the same time, like, I was more surprised that some of his shows in the United States sold out as well as it did, because again, looking at his subscriber base and looking at most people's view on him, he's really been the guy that's been in Mark's videos. Oh, that guy from that Unis Honest channel that Mark did. Hell, he doesn't even have his own Wikipedia page, especially with the Unis Honest stuff. He's just, oh, that other YouTuber, Crank Gameplays, Ethan Nestor. I'm not saying that as like an insult, but that's just the truth. Like, and I wish, like, I was really hoping that he would do a UK show, a UK leg, Europe shows as well. I was hoping that he would do well with those, but unfortunately, I guess, I'm surprised too, because I remember back in December when he had postponed it, like, was the ticket selling well then? Because I wonder if they were then. I don't know, man. Like, it's very questionable, but also I feel bad for Ethan that, he wasn't able to do, shows in the UK and Europe. It's a shame, though. But he did say that he has currently in the works the documentary for the tour as well. So it's not all, a sad thing, but he kind of teased it beforehand, He did kind of tease that there was a documentary in the works at the end of the year, during his end of the year video for 2022. He did say that there was a documentary of some kind in the works for it. He didn't say exactly when it will be out, but he did say that it is in the works. And hopefully, he'll most likely, I feel like if I were him, I would take the Jacksepticeye approach with the documentary and have it on like Moment House or something like that, and maybe have similar, thing happen with, how I was able to meet Sean through it, But if he does do that, most likely I'm probably going to do it too. And I'll be like, oh, I was the guy from the New York show that thanked you for Unis Honest because of the fact that me and my girlfriend met through it because of it. And stuff like that. And stuff. So that's the truth. I'm not making that up. Like, I've mentioned it before, But it's a shame, though, that his tour didn't really sell well in the UK. And he just felt like I guess he just didn't want to pull like a TNA near the end of like during 2014 when they like at a baseball field, park, they drew over 74 fans. I guess he didn't feel comfortable like, performing in a mostly empty theater venue, I guess. And that's totally justified, So fair enough on him, but it's a shame that that it didn't pan out for the shows in the UK. It's a shame though, but I do know that most likely we'll probably do another show of some kind in the future. He did tease that he might do something in the future. Don't know, he doesn't know exactly when exactly, but he did say that he wants to do another kind of show in the future. But anyways, overall, that's really it on this reaction. Really enjoyed the video in question, and also, I'm sorry that Ethan's, shows didn't really sell well in the UK. So that kind of gives me the opportunity to finally, get the story time video that I had in mind for it when I went to see it. But after he announced the UK, because I originally wanted to try to get it done by the end of his leg of his US tours, and didn't realize that he might do a UK show. But then after when he announced initially the UK show, I was like, I'll hold that off. And then he delayed it, and I'll hold it off even more. But now he's like, all right, I'm canceling it altogether. So I'm going to try to because I wanted to get it done when it was still fresh in my mind, because now I barely remember any of the details about it. Like, the only thing I know for sure, the only things I remember is obviously what happened to me, my interaction with him during the Q&A, and something with a triangle and a speech at the end, and a lot of singing, and a lot of rowdiness from the crowd here, the crowd in New York, that it got to the point where Ethan would go on later at another VIP Q&A show somewhere else, saying that we, New York, was the more rowdiest. So, and I wasn't one of those people that was trying to stir shit or say anything. I was like one of the guys, like, stop, come on, knock it off, but in question, they were trying to convince him to do a backflip for everyone, but he was like, it got to the point where he was like, in a very more polite way of saying, he kind of went, shut the fuck up. Like, he got to that point. I think I remember him vividly saying, shut the fuck up. so yeah, that was fun. Anyways, that's really it on this reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram, because I make collabs at Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and myself. Iris Fan Actors and Cosplays on there, so you can check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.